Baby, before I ever ask you to trust me, there's something I need to say. This apology isn't for what I've done, it's for what you've been through. For every man who made you question your worth. For every tear you cried when nobody was watching. For every time you looked in the mirror wondering if you weren't enough. I'm sorry. Because somebody should have told you a long time ago. You were always heaven's masterpiece. I can see it in the way you smile, like you're still afraid it won't last. You laugh a little then pull away, 'cause your heart remembers the past. Somebody taught you love had conditions. Somebody made promises they couldn't keep. Now you wear your strength like armor, but I can still hear your heart when it speaks. I wish I could erase those memories, take every scar away tonight. But if I can't change yesterday, I'll spend forever loving you right. No, you were never too difficult to love, never too emotional, never too much. They just couldn't recognize the treasure God placed in their hands. So let me apologize for every man who couldn't see a light, for every lonely Friday night, for every dream they left behind. Let me apologize for every time they made you doubt your name. Baby, none of that was your shame. They couldn't see heaven standing right before their eyes, but I do, and I'll spend the rest of my life making sure you never forget how beautiful you really are. They complimented your beauty, but never learned your heart, never noticed your compassion, or the way you prayed in the dark. They never saw the woman who gives more than she receives, the one who carries everybody else while hiding what she needs. I see your patience, I see your kindness, I see your quiet strength. I see the little girl who just wanted somebody to choose her every day. Baby, I'm choosing you, not because you're perfect, but because your soul feels like home. I've been praying for someone exactly like you, long before we ever met. So let me apologize for every man who couldn't see a light, for every lonely Friday night, for every dream they left behind. Let me apologize for every time they made you doubt your name. Baby, none of that was your shame. They couldn't see heaven standing right before their eyes, but I do, and I'll spend the rest of my life making sure you never forget how beautiful you really are. If I could, I'd gather every broken promise, every unanswered prayer, every sleepless night, and lay them at God's feet. Then I'd wrap my arms around you until your heart finally believes what heaven has always known. You are worthy, you are enough, you always were. No more settling, no more chasing love. Love has finally found you. No more begging someone to recognize your value, because I already do. So let me apologize for every man who couldn't see a light, for every tear you cried alone at night, for every time your faith grew tired. Let me apologize for every wound they left behind, every piece they failed to find. get hard, but for every sunrise, every storm, every tomorrow, I'll remind you, you were never hard to love. You were simply waiting for the man who could finally see you. You didn't lose when they walked away. They lost because they never realized they had an angel standing right in front of them. And I'll never make that mistake.